Hey, what's up everyone, and welcome to another fishing simulator video. So today we had a brand new update in the game that introduced 8 new fishing rods, the brand new ambient design things for each of the islands, as well as brand new quest in Reagan's Tavern, some brand new rebalancing that they did to the fishing rods that were already within the game, as well as a lot of bug fixes. So in today's video, we're going to be going over all that information, as well as looking at the brand new rods that are located right here on the side. I do already have all of them. I wanted to kind of go ahead and show you guys just the individual stats for all the rods, and I also want to kind of travel around to each island and show you the brand new lighting effects that they added that are extremely cool. But with all of that being said, let's go ahead and waste no more time and get right into the video. So for starters, let's go ahead and get the important stuff out of the way, that being obviously the fishing rods. Again, like I said before, I've already gathered all of these. We're gonna go ahead and start off with the paint roller rod. This one does 3% more hook speed. The sell price for it is 80 coins. Obviously not a better one of the bunch that have been added. This is just a common one, but I do more or less want to show you guys the stats for every single one of the new rods, and we're going to work our way up to the mythic, which, fun fact, they have added 2 brand new mythic rods which look incredible. Now the next one that we're going to be taking a look at is the croquette rod. It says 5 more reeling speed and also sells for 80 coins. After that, we have the musket rod, which does 5% more rarity chance, 5% more reeling speed, and this one sells for 480 coins. This is one of the more cooler looking ones because it's actually a gun. I'm going to go ahead and equip it really quick just so you guys can take a look at this. It's really cool looking. Oh, that's so cool. All of the lights just turned on. I've actually never been here while all the lights are turning on. That's actually really cool. Yeah, let's go ahead and move in now to the next one. This one is the Egyptian rod. It says 15% more reeling speed, and the sell price for it is 480 coins as well. Now here's where we're starting to get into some of the more interesting stuff. So we have the elixir rod, which is a brand new epic rod that was added. It does 10% more rarity chance, 5% more speed, and sells for 1040 coins. After that, we have the brand new legendary rod that was added, being the ice rod. This one does 15% more hook speed, 5% more reeling speed, and sells for 2,160 coins. This is also one of the more cooler looking ones. I'm going to show it to you guys right here. I think honestly that this one has potential to have possibly been a mythic, just because it really does look extremely cool. I like how it kind of glows like that. Now we're going to be getting into the mythic rods. I do want to give you guys a little bit of information here. I did try and get the last mythic rod, being the phantom rod. Unfortunately, I spent about 4 million coins and I was not able to get it. I was able to get the crystal rod, but my girlfriend actually went ahead and got the phantom rod. So I'm going to be showing you guys the footage when we get to the phantom rod using her account. She does live with me and stuff like that, so it's not really a big deal, but I'm going to go ahead and get on her account and show you guys the stats over there and how the rod looks. But let's go ahead and get into the first one, which is the one that I do have, being the crystal rod. This is one of the brand new mythics. It does 15% more hook speed, 5% more rarity chance, 25% more reeling speed, and 5% more strength, and the sell price for it is 5,120 coins. This rod is actually super cool. I like the fact that when you look at it from the side, it's completely black with the crystals, and then when you look at it from kind of like the I guess it would be like the edge angle. I don't know what angle this would be called, but it glows so bright that is actually really cool. Now, one thing that's really weird about it is just how floppy it is. Like, it literally flops around everywhere. But overall, it's a really cool looking rod. Now, like I said before, I'm going to go ahead and transition over to my girlfriend's account really quick, just so that I can show you guys the phantom rod and how that looks. Which actually, if you want to check it out for yourself, all of the new rods are located right here next to the chest. You can see the phantom rod, which is right here. This is definitely hands down one of the more cooler looking ones. But let's go ahead now and transition over to my girlfriend's account. Now, as you can see in the background right now, the phantom rod is 5% hook speed, 25% rarity chance, 15% reeling speed, and 5% strength, and the sell price is 2,560 coins. Now the rod is a little bit cheaper on my girlfriend's account because she doesn't have the ×2 gold on her account. I just really wanted to point that out because I know that the crystal rod over on my account was 5,100 and something. But yeah, that's it for the new fishing rods. Some really cool ones were added. I'm personally more in love with the crystal rod. Obviously I don't have the phantom rod, so that's the reason why I'm not currently in love with it. And I'm actually really upset that I ended up getting the crystal rod at about 50,000 coins in, and I've put now 5 1.5 million into this blue chest and it just hasn't given me the phantom rod. I don't know what I did to this chest to deserve this, but apparently I'm being punished for it. But anyways, with that being said, now let's go ahead and check out these brand new lighting effects. This is actually really cool. I don't think that the lighting effects on Eruption Island and on Shadow Owls are that intense as like Monster's Burrow and the Pharaoh's Island. Both of those islands have some extremely cool lighting effects, but as you can see right here, once we enter Shadow Owls, it kind of adds like a little fog effect. And if you could see right over there in the distance, you'll be able to see Eruption Island, which is actually where we're going to go to next. So once we start getting closer to here, the lighting should start to change here any second now. I don't know how long it's actually going to take to change, unless the lighting is very similar to the Shadow Owls one, which it actually seems like that's the case. I think they went with more of a fog look for these two. This is when it gets cool. As you can see right now, the lighting is really changing a lot, and once we get closer to Monster's Burrow, I believe everything is going to start changing to green. So yeah, as you can see right there, everything just starts to change to green. If you guys own a pirate ship and you own the ghost pack, you could probably do some really cool like Flying Dutchman type stuff. But I thought this was really interesting. You guys have probably seen this in the past, because I know Norm has came into my private servers and has kind of shown this system off, especially the whole like changing colors of the ocean and stuff. So this is definitely really cool. We're gonna make our way over now to the Pharaoh, so that way you guys can take a look at that one as well. It kind of gives like a sandstorm effect. Go ahead and give it a second here to see if it starts to come in. So I think the reason why it's not coming up right now is because of the fact that it is nighttime, but during the day it shows kind of like a huge sandstorm going on in here. And then finally, we're going to take a look at Ancient Shores. This one is really cool. I don't know if it's going to do it now either, but during the day it gives it like a blue tint. You could probably see it very lightly right now, but it gives it a really cool like blue tint. So yeah, definitely some really cool changes are starting to come now to Fishing Sim. I know that they've actually been teasing over on Twitter their brand new pet update, which I do want to cover that really quickly. It seems like they have postponed the aquarium update and they're going to be moving forward now with the pets. I'm not gonna lie, I was really excited for the aquarium update. I like the thought of being able to customize my aquarium to my liking. At the same time, seeing all of the brand new sketches that they're putting out for the pets and all of the really cool information that they're putting out based on how it's going to be working towards your index, I'm definitely looking forward to hearing more information and seeing more about the pets. If you guys are interested and you want to take a look at some of these sketches and stuff like that, I'll definitely make a video all about the pets, so let me know in the comments. And if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to drop a like on it. I would really appreciate it. It does help my content get out there. And make sure to subscribe to the channel so that way you do not miss any of my Fishing Sim or Skyblock videos that I upload on the channel. Definitely feels good to have another Fishing Sim video up on the channel. It's been a while since I've actually jumped on this game, and I've been playing it now for the last couple of hours, and I've been having a lot of fun. It reminded me of how much I missed this game. So definitely be expecting a lot more videos on this, and that's gonna pretty much do it for today's video. Like always, I hope that you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you guys in the next one. Take care.